What is going on, folks? My name here is Magardo, and in this video I thought it would be somewhat interesting to do something a bit different. I thought it would be kind of creative to also do something a bit different, because I don't want my own channel. I don't want my channel to just be about a single video game. I want it to be much larger than that, of course, okay? And I thought it would be kind of interesting to actually go over some of these posts on Reddit. This subreddit that I stumbled across there a little while back. I was like, man, this would be a great idea for a video so people can see some of the horrible stuff that people post up on Reddit, on this subreddit. So, this subreddit is called TIFU, right? And TIFU stands for Today I Fucked Up, alright? That's what it stands for. And some of the stuff that people post up on here is absolutely insane. It's truly fucked up, okay? Because they do fuck up, and everybody fucks up in real life. Everybody messes up in real life. There's no point in denying that. But anyways, enough with the talking. Let's get right into this video. Alright, so this one sounds somewhat interesting. Today I fucked up by letting my niece and nephew use my PSN account and ruining my girlfriend's holiday. Okay, I wonder if this one will be at least somewhat entertaining for the first, the first post we're going over here. Maybe you already know where this is going. My niece and nephew are the best niece and nephew an uncle could ask for. They're bright, kind, good-natured kids. My niece, who we'll call L, and my nephew, who we'll call W, don't have many games on their PSN account. So being the cool, stupid uncle I am, I gave them access to my PSN account to play my far superior collection of games. All was well for about a month. I knew they couldn't buy games on the account because all the payments require a card verification number, but imagine my surprise yesterday when I get this message on Facebook. A sad frog. Can I check your bank? Can you check your bank? It was my brother-in-law, L and W's father. W is playing Fortnite and he has 65,000 Vbucks. Is this normal? My heart stopped. Their parents are great people, but not particularly savvy with gaming consoles, microcurrency. I went to my transaction history on PSN and nearly threw up when I saw this. Identifying details have been cropped out. All told, $531 US have been siphoned out over a week, with most of the bombardment happening yesterday. By the time I got back into the account to assess the damage, 20,000 V-Bucks had already been spent. 20,000 V-Bucks is equivalent to $200. Just keep that in mind. I saw that the PlayStation wallet can be topped up before each purchase, so they must have paid for it first, buying wallet currency, which apparently didn't require a code. That's fuck up number one. Tell them to stop what they're doing. Shut off your PS4. I have to sort this out. I immediately unhooked any bank cards from the account and looked at what my options were. Nothing. PlayStation Store doesn't have protections against accidental purchases like this, and the best they can do is refund the amount back into your PlayStation wallet. This is money that can never be accessed again, except for buying games or motherfucking V-Bucks or some bullshit currency. For all intents and purposes, I have lost that money. The bank can't do anything about it. So here's where it gets really messed up. Fuck up number two, my girlfriend is visiting family in the United States and was storing her savings for the trip in that account. She will have expenses sorted out because she's staying with family, but she will be going with virtually zero spending money now. And they had a number of activities planned which she likely can't take part in now. That was a very difficult phone call, and she handled it better than I ever could have expected, and far better than I deserved. I'm not mad at the kids. I certainly would be. I genuinely don't think they meant it. I'm mad at myself. I didn't think it was possible, but then I should have done more research. I feel so terribly, terribly guilty for putting my girlfriend in this situation. The kids are upset that they did it. Their parents are currently suffering from stage 4 embarrassment cancer, and all around the world all around the whole thing is just fucked up. We're not a rich couple, and this one has hit us both pretty hard. So fair warning, double check that your payment security features on your PSN are set up properly, or you could end up getting thoroughly shafted as we did. left my PlayStation account to the mercy of a 5-year-old nephew who spent all of my girlfriend's holiday money on Vbucks, mostly in the space of a day. Okay. I didn't know that this post was on here. This is something that I kind of clicked on because I thought it would be interesting to talk about. But I got a little bit of backstory that can relate to this, alright? A little bit of backstory that can relate to the whole, like $500 some being spent, specifically on fucking Vbucks. But then again, I have something to discuss with PlayStation Network and their return policies or refund policies. Okay, so first, with the whole thing regarding the Vbucks scandal here, the Vbuck issue here, with them spending over $530, this actually goes back to last summer. Alright, and I'm going to be calling out my younger brother on this, okay? My younger brother, he had my mother's credit card information saved to his PlayStation account. What this decides to do is, he decides to spend over $200. Now, not as much as not as much money as this individual had to struggle, but he spent about $200. It was like, I think, $240 in the span of a single week. Now, you can say that this kid spent over $500 in just a span of a single day getting Vbucks, but my younger brother, he only spent a little bit over $200. It was around $250, I believe. Well, when Mother finds that out, Mother freaks out. I told her just to sell his damn PlayStation because he had her credit card information saved onto his account. And I don't know if she was aware of this or not, but he decided to, I guess, be a little bit greedy and spend about $250 buying Vbucks and buying Save the World on Fortnite. That's all he spent it on. He didn't spend it on a game, didn't spend it on clothing. It was just strictly Vbucks on Fortnite. You could say that she was a bit upset by that. And the second issue that I'm having with all of this is the refund that this guy got, right? This guy, I guess you could say he got some sort of a refund. The money was deposited back into his PlayStation wallet, into his PlayStation account, and wasn't deposited back into his bank account. So, in other words, since all of this happened, since all of this money was deposited back into the PlayStation wallet, his PlayStation wallet, he is being forced to spend that money. He's being forced to spend that money that he got back on the PlayStation Store. He does not get the money deposited back into his bank account or his PayPal or wherever the credit card or wherever the information is connected up to. He is not getting that money back. He's basically being forced, if he wants to spend that money, he has to spend it on the PlayStation Store. Okay? If he wanted to go out and purchase food with that money, he can't. He has to spend it on the PlayStation Store. If he needs to purchase gas for his car, he can't. He has to spend that money on the PlayStation Store. If he wanted to do something really nice for his girlfriend here, he couldn't. He's basically being forced to spend this damn money on the PlayStation Store. Okay? And that plays a role with digital distribution, with digital copies of games, with digital, with just digital products. Sony here needs to treat all of this as if he was actually buying a physical copy of a game. You see what I'm getting at? Because if you go out to GameStop and you purchase a game such as God of War, if you want to later, you can sell it and get some of your money that you spent back. You can actually sell it and get some of the money that you spent on it. You can get that back. Okay? That's how physical media is. If you purchase a game, you can, in some cases, you can actually go back and get a refund on it. And something that you could really say, that you could really kind of like compare it with, is Steam. Steam has a refund policy, okay? And their refund policy is as long as you haven't had the game for no more than 14 days and haven't played the game for no more than 2 hours, you can actually get a full 100% refund deposited back into your bank account. Or, whatever you purchased it from. If you purchased it from something like PayPal, you can get that money deposited back into your PayPal account. What they need to do is, they need to simply give him a 100% refund back, deposit it into his bank account. They need to PlayStation needs to have a refund policy, is basically what I'm trying to say. They need to have a solid refund policy similar to what Steam has, okay? I think all of that should make plenty of sense. I hope I got that point across to you guys. Anyways, I'm sorry for taking up most of the video just going over this post here. I was hoping that it would be much more like broad, I guess you could say. It would be much more interesting, but I ended up going off on a tangent, especially on the whole refund policy issue that PlayStation has. PlayStation doesn't really have a solid refund policy set into play whenever you're purchasing games, you know, online on the PlayStation Store. They ain't really got a refund policy, but, you know, anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in to this video. If you guys did in fact enjoy it, please leave a like rating and share this with your friends if you want. Leave your thoughts about this down in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think. Just comment whatever you want to. You can comment bananas if you wanted to. You know, just comment something. Come on, bro. Just do it. Let's do it. Comment something. Anyways, though, leave a like rating if you want to on this video. Subscribe, notification bell, you know, do all of that wonderful jazz and whatnot. Anyways, my name is Magardo. I want all of you guys to stay beautiful. I love each and every one of you guys, and I will see you all in the next one.